All right, there we go. Took a second to get the audio situation squared away, but we are ready for soccer here in Medford. Just got done with swimming. I'll take an outdoor event right now after sitting in the pool for the last few minutes, last hour and a half. Medford Swim getting the win over the Trident squad from Ladysmith, Lake Holcomb, Bruce, Flambeau, and Bloomer. Big area covered by that, but now it is time for the Medford Raiders and the Mosinee Indians, one of the better rivalries in the area. Coach Smith. No, just the AD over there this time. They do have a new athletic director, okay. Gotta explain a few things. We're going to turn it over to the announcements for National Anthem starting lineup. We'll be back with the call in just a minute.
That's 1, 2. Test 1, 2. How's that? Is that better? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's soccer game between the Mosinee Indians and your very own Medford Raiders! We'd like to send a special welcome to our guests from Mosinee, to their parents, their administration, and fans. We appreciate your efforts in supporting your team and for traveling to join us this evening. Medford High School, the Great Northern Conference, and the WIA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by positively supporting the participants and officials so that everyone may enjoy tonight's contest. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those of you who can to please stand. Remove your hats and place your hand over your heart for the singing of the national anthem by Brooke Meyer.
By Brooke Meyer on the national anthem. She does that a lot. Now we're going to turn it back over to the starting lineup.
Number 4, Cole Hope. Number 2, Ethan Cazalar. Number 7, Garrett Donahue. Number 8, Josh Ivy. Number 10, Jaeger Dean. Number 11, Thomas Miller. Number 12, Cole Hout. Number 13, Torin Hout. Number 18, Andre Nabernick. Number 27, Cole Kowalski. Number 33, Keaton Wylock. The Mosinee Indians are led by their head coach, Joe Carlson. Now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing tonight your Medford Raiders! Number 1, Jake Gassau. Number 3, Quentin Pulaski. Number 4, Aiden Grippentrog. Number 6, Gage Neubauer. Number 7, Gerardo Estrada Rodriguez. Number 9, Zach Rudolph. Number 13, Braden LaShawn. Number 14, Vincent Seidel. Number 17, Paul Kusendorf. Number 19, Cyrus Riff. And number 22, Sam Blair. Your Medford Raiders are led by head coach Nathan Dillard. Medford makes some noise!
We have our starting lineups. We are ready to go for soccer here from a beautiful Raider field. Beautiful night for soccer. A few clouds in the sky, but nothing too major. Good time to see two rivals face off. So far in Medford versus Mosinee, stuff that we've covered. Medford Swim beat Mosinee last week, and then Medford Volleyball losing to Mosinee. So 1-1 will have the matchup here. They will play again, obviously, down at Mosinee later on this season. But huddle's happening. We're going to check right now, actually, when they play that game. But we are ready to go. Get the right menu. Down there, find it. There we go. Just waiting for them to get going. They play back at Mosinee on Tuesday, October 5th. That is a 4 o'clock start from Mosinee, and Mosinee will have the ball first, and we are underway. They will send that one all the way back. Numbers on the front of the jersey is a little tough to read, so we'll cover players as we can see them. There will be Torin Holtz. He's the guy we're going to keep an eye on for Mosinee. He's lit up the area, but Medford quickly in here. Try to get past through, not quite able to, and that one's going to be sent out. Kusendorf on the back line will send that one back forward for a bit, but Mosinee back on as they kind of fight for the ball here early, feeling each other up. Kusendorf will have it. Kusendorf has it taken off his foot. Fighting for it, he will get it back, have to send it back. Blair just puts a foot through it. That was going to come out here to the near side, be picked up by Grippentrog. Aiden Grippentrog now trying to get past his guys. Does. Gets that one out to Whip. Whip. Under pressure taken away by Garrett Donahue. Donahue just sends it down here to the near side. And Torin Holtz will look to set something up. Trying to find an opportunity. Passes it off to Miller. Miller gets muscled off and then overrun by Jaeger Dean and right into the hands of Jake Dassau, and he will make the save and just put his foot through that one. That's going to come all the way down to the other side. Take a Medford bounce, but it'll be headed back, but Medford on it. Medford has to play it back for a second. Now they're going to send it over towards goal. That one picked back up. Mosinee with it. And Just putting a foot through that one, see if they can find Holtz. Holtz will end up on the end of it, but he will do it, but he will get fouled, and that'll slow it down, so that'll set up a Mosinee free kick from about 40 yards out. Nope, the referee tells him to pull it back. That's to be about 45 yards out by the time they get it set. Trying to go early and maybe pick up a few. And they will chip that one towards the net. That one headed right back out by Blair. But headed right back in by Donahue. Fought for along there. That one's going to be tapped and right into the hands of Jake Dastow for the easy save. Mosinee's had the better possession early. That one pushed out of bounds. That's going to be tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Mosinee. Medford ball on the far side. Throw. They're going to try a long throw here. That'll be headed back by Ethan Tazalar. And now back into the middle. Medford on it. Medford's had more of the possession. Mosinee's done more with the possession they've had, as that one's going to go down and we're going to get a foul against Mosinee. Don't think the gentleman from Mosinee agreed with that one, but as Medford will take it from right about midfield. Nope, waiting for the go ahead. Now he will. That one chipped up, got down there to Rudolph. Rudolph trying to hold it, but it was taken away. Chipped back out, but picked up there by Seidel. Seidel loses that one. Now it's taken back. Blair will chip that one, and it goes out just past the Mosinee bench. It'll be a Mosinee throw right about midfield. Thrown in quickly. They send it back, and now fought for a little bit along that near side. It'll be out, and it'll be another throw to Mosinee. That one tries to get forward. They do get it forward, but stop there. Good job there by number 7, Gerardo Estrada Rodriguez, making the stop, and that'll be out for a throw to Medford. Long throw, but that will be picked up there. Mosinee will get it back. Mosinee trying to work from midfield. They're going to chip that one far side. That's going to go over everyone. Foot race to the ball, and that one will be guided out of play. That should be a Mosinee Medford throw. Yep, Medford throw. I think the official on the near side pointed the wrong direction, but it'll be a Medford throw down in the corner. They will get that one out, head it forward. They'll end up on the foot of Rudolph. Rudolph fighting for it with Cole Holtz. Rudolph. That one taken away. Now they get it to Torin Holtz. Holtz looking, has to pass it across, and now they leave it back off. Get it back to Torin Holtz. Holtz trying to find an opening, taken off his foot, and then and they are not going to call it. Wow. See, depends on the official. Sometimes you'll see that kind of shoulder called, sometimes you won't, and it looks like these officials are not going to call that one in the early going. We'll see how that changes throughout the game, but it is... Actually, no, they do give the free kick finally. That was a free kick. Okay. That one shot at the net just wide. I might have gotten a hand to that one. Looks like that is going to go out for a corner to Medford, as they just put a foot through it and just was heading for that post, and Eaton Wylock just got fingers to that one to send it wide. And they will send Silas Whiff out here to the near side to take the corner. Silas Whiff steps up. He will send that one towards the net. Coming out and reaching up for it is Wheelock. Good job there, just getting to that one. And that one will be sent into the sky. Only red shirts there, and coming up to take care of it was Braden Michon. Michon into the middle for Rudolph. Rudolph closed down quickly. Rudolph sends it forward, looking for Gerardo Estrada Rodriguez. He gets shielded, and Mosinee back on it. Gets it here to the near side. That is Miller. Miller thought some taps it to the side. Not sure. I think he was just trying to see maybe they could catch Medford off guard, but they'll get it back into the middle to Michon. Michon forward, looking for Neubauer. Neubauer trying to keep possession as he is harassed a bit there. They give it back off to Rudolph. Rudolph over here to the near side to Aiden Grippentrock. Grippentrock trying to find Neubauer, a little too far, taken by Mosinee, but a little bit of a miss hit gives an opportunity for Grippentrock, closes it out, and that'll be out for a throw to Mosinee. Back and forth action early going here. We're only 6:15 into this, as that one will come down to Cole Holtz. Holtz looking, seeing what he can do. There's Torin right there. Torin one touch, gives it off to Colton Blank. That one gets up quickly. Picked up there. They will leave it off for Thomas Miller. Miller into the corner. That one will roll out of play. Last touched by Mosinee. It'll be or Medford. That'll be a throw to Mosinee. Right near the corner flag, but they'll take it short. Fought for immediately, harassed there. Now bringing it back out. That is Torin Holtz. Holtz looking, leaves it off for Cole Holtz. Holtz looking, leaves it off for Torin Holtz. Little Holtz going back and forth as he tries to turn the corner, can't. Good defense there from Zach Rudolph, and he has to pass it back. Pressure comes to Mosinee shirts, and then it's going to come all the way out to midfield, and Mosinee's going to have to reset the offense from there. Before they can do it, Neubauer takes it away, gives it back off to Whiff. Here to the near side, Grippentruk. Grippentruk playing it back for Klusendorf. Klusendorf has to chase it down and tries to send it down, takes an odd bounce, and that one's going to pop straight up into the air. That one is going to be Torin Holtz, and we're going to get a foul, and they will call the shoulder into the back, and that will give Mosinee a free kick in a dangerous position. They will take it quickly. Up, that one headed back out, still dangerous. Now can't clear it out. Good defense by the Raiders as that one's going to roll all the way out, and that'll be a throw for Mosinee right in front of the Medford bench. Throw comes in and fought for over there. Medford will get it back for the time being. They've had a hard time clearing their end right now. They'll get that one into the middle, bounced around. Grippentrog will end up with it. Grippentrog tried to get it ahead to Neubauer, just a little bit behind. Grippentrog does chase it down. And that one is going to come out. And they're going to give the throw to Mosinee. So Mosinee with the throw. They get that one in to Torin Holtz. Torin Holtz crosses over with Cole Holtz. Now Cole Holtz will have it here on the near side. Holtz fighting for it. And now just a straight up push from Cole Holtz. No call. That one is headed out. We'll see how long the officials let that go before we start seeing some paperwork. That one comes back out. Medford on it. We're trying to force that one through. Can't. Now we're going to get a whistle, and we're going to get a free kick to Medford. Cole Holtz asking the official why, and I think that might be a makeup for the push earlier as that one gets out. He closed out quickly. And now it's going to be fought for. It's going to be chipped forward a little too far. That'll be closed up by Sam Blair. Blair will just put it into the bench. And it will be number 10, Jaeger Dean, to come over, and a whistle. Now, 2 balls were on the field, so they got to reset the throw. Throw comes in to Cole Holtz. Holtz fighting, gets around his man, now gets it forward. Foot race 2-on-1. Blair shut it down for a second. Chip up, that one is into the hands, and we've got a Mosinee player down, and we're going to get a stoppage. So we're going to get a stoppage here as the Mosinee player went down. So they're going to tend to him right now. Upcoming games for, as he is up now, he will have to come off the field for a minute as the trainer came out. So we'll see a quick substitution. That is 18, Andre Neperavnik. So we will get, it'll be a goal kick to the Raiders from back behind from there. And it'll be Klusendorf to take it. He puts a foot through that one. Good kick. That one comes all the way down, bouncing around. Medford maybe with a chance to counter off of that. That is going to be Quentin Talusty. Talusty looking for an opportunity, just has the ball tipped away from him. Good job there by the Mosinee defense, but they just kick it right out to Gerardo for it. Estrada Rodriguez. Passes it off far side to Talusty again. Talusty chips that one in. Fought for it, it'll be kicked out, but right to Medford. Medford can't quite, the ball takes a funny roll on him. Can't quite get the foot down. Mosinee will clear it out, and that is going to be kept in play by Braden Michon. Michon gets it down far side. That is Rudolph. Rudolph has it knocked off his foot, but that goes out of play. It'll be a throw to Medford. Lusty had an opportunity. Good defense there. I believe it's going to go to number 2, Ethan Hazelar. That one comes back out. And now Mosinee again looking to attack. There's that one back out. That goes to Cole Holtz. That is Torin Holtz. Holtz now to Cole Holtz. Fought for, and that's going to be a penalty, and it's going to be against, or a foul. That's going to go against Medford. So it will be Cole Holtz to take it. Holtz to step up. Send that one. That goes far side. Taken away by Medford. Medford looking to counter a little bit. Speed there. They get it. Looking to break through. That is Lusty. Lusty working down that far sideline. Pulls it back. Now a chance to step, but it gets in the middle. Taken away by Cole Holtz. Holtz now working his way, trying to meander his way back down the field. Gets it off to Torin Holtz. Torin trying to get back to Cole. Taken away. Ends up back on the foot of Medford. Medford fighting into the middle. Tipped back. That is going to be fought for, but Medford will get it back. Klusendorf will just put a foot through it. And we're going to get a foul, and that's going to go against Medford. So another foul against Medford. I haven't been keeping track of them, but I think I'm going to start. As Mosinee drawing the fouls early. That one chipped into the box. That one headed back out. Comes back down, a chance for Mosinee to set the offense. They try and chip that one, but that goes all the way out for a goal kick. Be a goal kick. Klusendorf will be the one to take it. We saw Dassau take him earlier, but now Klusendorf, as we get some substitutions quick. Number 11, Thomas Miller off for Mosinee. Did not see who came in for him. We'll find them as we go along, as that one's going to be out. Picked up there by 18, Audrinainen Nepervanik. I know I'm murdering that name. I apologize to his friends, family, and ancestors. That one comes back here to the near side, and we're going to get a whistle, and that one's going to go against Mosinee. That was Cole Holtz. He's been in the center of a lot of that stuff so far today. As they take it quickly. Get it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, a little too far, and that one's going to be sent back down. Looking for Torin Holtz. Be picked up there by Medford. A little bit of a mishit. And now that one comes back the other way. Torin Holtz ends up on the ground as he tried to use his posterior to shield his opponent, and his opponent just left and he fell backwards. That one comes back out here to the near side. That one's going to be booted down, but only the Medford defense back there. It is Klusendorf. Klusendorf passes it over to Blair. Blair looking, gets it up here into the middle to Gerardo Rodriguez. Far side, that is Seidel. Seidel tries to get it back into the middle, taken away by Mosinee. Going to roll out far side. They will keep it in play. Now that one comes back in the middle, tipped away, and Medford will just send it into their own bench and allow the defense to set. Some confusion there. I saw a ball flying around elsewhere, but that is working on the far side. That was going to be headed back in towards the box. We picked up there by Blair. Blair will give it a head. Taken away. Blair, another kick. That one goes off the face of a Mosinee player, and they'll be sent out near midfield. Picked up there by 24. Not sure who's 24. Oh, Colton Blank. Bounce it back around. Blank on it. That one picked up there, falling down as he tried to step on the ball. Now that one will get into the middle. Gerardo Rodriguez will let that one go by. Foot race to the ball. It'll be won by Jaeger Dean. Dean working that far side, and we're going to get a push, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to go against Mosinee. As soon as they start counting. Medford quickly ahead. That one goes down, but it's going to go right to a Mosinee defender. Trying to find an opening to get it downfield. Foot race to the ball here. That'll be one, but it'll go out of play, and that's going to be a throw to Mosinee. So Mosinee will attack from the near side. That's Ethan Hazelar. Throw in. Oh, excuse me, that is not. That is Colton Blank. That one comes up the front. That one knocked down quickly by Medford. Medford with Whiff. Whiff will just be muscled off the ball by the bigger player. That one comes back up here. That's going to be Holtz. Holtz will get it to the other Holtz. Holtz looking to work. Gets past his first guy. Now getting in. Passes it here to the near side. That one goes down. That is going to be a foul. And Cole Klusendorf's arguing he had all ball, but that's one of those where it looks bad from the start. And even if you do get all ball, they're not going to, the official's going to call that. So that is going to give Mosinee, a free kick from about 13 yards out from the goal line, or 23 yards out from the goal line, just outside the 16-yard box. Here on the near side, right above the football numbers. And it will be Cole Holtz to take it. Nope, now they're going to switch off. It'll be Torin Holtz. So Torin Holtz now will take it. 3-man wall for Medford. Torin Holtz. Stepping up. Puts his foot through it. Curves right into the jail. It's goal. Hadassah had it. Got tipped away from him. And Mosinee puts it in. It looks as if it is number 7, Garrett Donahue, who cleaned it up.
Goal by Mosinee.
Number 7, Garrett Donahue. He's the one getting the
Number 7, Garrett Donahue
reward, getting the congratulations. Garrett Donahue puts that one in the back of the net. So he will get the goal. It's all set up by the Torin Holtz free kick. Gassau almost collected that one. If he gets a good grip on that one, and then they tip it away, that is probably something that'll get called. As we resume clock, resume the game. Medford down 1-0. That one's going to be tipped back, and that will be Tlusty working from the back here on the defensive end. Tlusty sends that one ahead. Knocked down by Rudolph. Rudolph looking for an opening. Looks to turn the corner. Pulls it back. 2 defenders with him as he fights for it. Now he's going to pass that one back out to Tlusty. Tlusty. That loses that battle. That one's going to be sent off into the out of bounds. That'll be a throw to Medford. No, they're going to say that's a throw to Mosinee. Okay. I didn't think Tlusty touched it, but apparently he did. So that one will come up here to Holtz. Holtz will get it back. Torin Holtz working. Gives it off, and now that one will get ahead. Allen taken away by Medford. Fought for a little bit there. Fought for some more, and just sliding was Tlusty. I don't know if he lost his footing or what happened there. Maybe pushed. That was going to come back up as Mosinee trying to find an opening along this near side. They get it back to Dean. Dean will take a shot at net. That'll go right into the hands of Jake Tassau, and he will quickly throw it out. That quick throw, he's seen him do it a few times. Trying to get his team converted over, but that one's going to go out. A little off target. That'll be out for a throw to Mosinee. 18-18 gone by here. Mosinee 1, Medford 0. That goal going to Garrett Donahue. And that one just sent into the air. That'll be collected. Neubauer almost had it, but taking some bounces. Now Neubauer maybe with a chance gets past his guy. Foot race to the ball, and it'll be won by Mosinee. But Tlusty will get it there. Tlusty past his guy. And that will be fought for. Now they'll have to play it out, and they will send it, and they get it clear. Ooh, almost. So close to a great opportunity there for Medford. But you're seeing the light of what they can do. And what we saw from them last year is that one will be chipped forward. Foot race to the ball. That will be won by Jake Dassau. Dassau puts the kick. High kick comes down, headed down, and it'll be picked up by Torin Holtz. Holtz breaks across the M. Now working from the far side, as we see a friendly mosquito fly into the booth with us. Looking for a chance, now going down. That's going to be a foul, and that's going to go against Mosinee. So Mosinee commits the foul. And we try and also get our little winged friend to leave, as that is a low one in. That's going to roll all the way through, but cleared out by Mosinee. Headed back in, but Mosinee will have it. They chip it here to the near side, chasing after it. Picking it up, that is Nepravanik, and he clears, and Medford clears it out. Mosinee will have the ball. halfway through the first half, and now we're going to get a whistle and a handball. That's going to go against Tulesti, so that'll be a free kick to the Mosinee Indians. And sent all the way down. That one they're looking. Gets through, maybe a chance, headed back, and that'll be in the hands of Jake Dassow. Dassow just puts his foot through it again. He's got a... I'm sure Coach Wilson wouldn't mind having him as a punter from the way it looks, but he's a... As we get a whistle, and that's going to go against Medford again. Didn't see what happened there, but Jake Dassow has got a good leg on him. That one comes back. Torin Holtz leaves it off here to the near side. Back goes to Colton Blank. Blank can't quite get to it, goes out of play, and it'll be a throw to Medford. 40-minute halves now. Maybe they're 45 for conference play now. We'll find out. All 40s? That's the new difference issue? Yeah, okay, I thought so. So 40-minute halves now instead of 45s. So 80-minute game. So we are past the halfway point of the first half. First quarter in the books. 1-0 Mosinee. Steve Ochnick, Sports on Focus. Taking you through this one as Torin Holtz will get that one towards the middle. That'll be one. Chase will be won by Sam Blair. Trying to find... Ooh. Gets that. If he gets it over that guy, he got Quentin Tulesti all alone back behind the defense. But Medford with it. It'll come out there to the far side looking to get an opportunity to get it out to Grippentrott. Grippentrott trying to get it past. Gets it into the middle. That is... back out, knocked down. Mosinee back on it. Mosinee's got the footwork. Medford more the, I would say, the grit and determination of this. As Mosinee definitely the more skilled team so far in the field as they get another opportunity. That one's going to be sailed through. 3 points. That one goes up through the football uprights. And that will be a goal kick to Medford. Our winged friend is back. That one. Another good kick from Klusendorf. Gets out, almost taken away by Tulesti. Tulesti maybe even got a foot on that one. That one will be sent back up, gets across midfield. Brought back across, that is Nepervanik. And now back, that is Miller. Miller chips it downfield, looking for an opportunity. They try to get into Holtz. Holtz, down! That I think they're going to give... They're not going to call it. The Mosinee sideline absolutely incensed. They're going to let it play. Wow. He's not calling much today. I mean, I think Klusendorf did get all ball. The official on the far side was waving for a foul. That was in the box. That would have been a penalty, but the main official waving him off. That one chipped back into the middle. Klusendorf closes it down. That one chipped back up. Good defense there, but quickly closed down by Mosinee. Mosinee right back on it, working that far sideline. That is Pezelar. Pezelar. That one's going to go out of play. It was run out, and Medford will have the throw. Going back to that non-call in the box. I mean, that was very similar to that slide that got the foul called down on this side about 5 minutes ago. Klusendorf getting away with one there. Now we get a down, and that's going to be a foul against Mosinee. Oh. I mean, just watching this without any background, you're pretty sure you think they're rivals and realize that pretty quickly. And they're playing as if they're rivals. That one sent back in. That one tipped around. Good little chest there from Torin Holtz, trying to find him back as they get players up quickly. Leaving it back off for Miller. Miller trying to get it far side. That one's going to be chipped back up. Holtz will have it right in the D. That one's going to be kicked back out and cleared out by Medford. Medford, oh, leaves it back off. Good play there, but it's closed out quickly by Donahue. Donahue looking to work that far side. Him and Seidel. That one tries to get the cross, and now he's got an opportunity. He sends it back off the posterior of a Medford player, and that one gets cleared out. Good use of the backside on defense. That was going to come down, and Blair will just head that one back out. Now fighting foot race to the ball. It's going to go out the back and out for a goal kick. Whew. Did it? Oh! Here, Quentin Tullusty. We'll see Quentin Tullusty in the winter on the basketball floor. Good to see him back out there. Obviously, when you have one of the assistant coaches running your camera and doing your producing, that kind of helps a little bit with news on the basketball team. As that one tips back down. That one's going to come back out. That is Whip, gets it ahead. Rudolph gets it to Tullusty. Tullusty had to hold it back for a second. Now he's going to get it off here near side to Felix. Felix loses it. That was going to come down, kept in play. And that's going to go out, and they're going to say it was last touched by Medford. That'll be Mosinee throw. Would have been better off not trying to play it and then resetting himself, but it's one of those hard things to do when it's right on the line like that. As now Mosinee looking to break it out, taking away Tullusty. Oh, the ball can't quite get it past, but now that one chipped towards the net. That one booted out, and it'll be a foot race, and it'll be won by Torrin Holtz. But Sam Blair there to clean it up, and he just sends that one off into the track, throw to Mosinee. 26 minutes gone by, 1-0 Mosinee. That one in, and that's, well, we're going to get a handball on Torrin Holtz. I don't think, clearly not intentional. That one just popped up on his hand, and that'll be Klusendorf sending it deep. Looking for Tullusty, can't quite find it, but now a chip towards the net, but that was going to go wide, out for a goal kick to Mosinee. Outside of that one really good fingertip save, Medford hasn't really threatened the Mosinee net too much. They've had some almost good runs, but haven't quite been able to connect yet, as the goalkeeper has to go all the way back across the track to dig that one out. And Mosinee, I mean, it's early, but Mosinee's going to be okay letting those few extra seconds run off. And the free kick, or the goal kick, excuse me, comes out far side. That one booted straight up in the air. It'll be collected up by Estrada Rodriguez, who hits the turf. No call. Looked like he just, turf monster got up there and got him, and now they're looking far side for Miller. Miller working down the far side, waiting for his friends to show up. Now they finally get down there, see what he can set up. He's got to pass it back out. That's going to go all the way out to Tazelar. Tazelar loses it, muscled out, but now back, and that's going to roll out of play for a throw to Medford. Didn't catch the number. I believe that was 7. Estrada Rodriguez. That throw comes in. It's going to come all the way back and be sent down. Tipped forward. That's going to roll out of play, and that's going to be a throw to Mosinee. Short throw. Tip back out. And now fought for. Tipped up, and now the throw will come back the other way. Quickly comes down, fought for there, and we're going to get a foul. I think they will give the foul on that one. Foul against Mosinee, I believe. Yes, it is. Now, little switcheroo. That one comes down into the box, popped straight up into the air. That one's going to bounce. That's going to go out the back, and that's going to be a corner. Medford will get the corner. That one taking a weird spin off the turf and benefits Medford. And Medford will be able to set the corner up, and they're going to send Silas Whip to the far side to take it. Chance for Medford to get back into this one. A lot of players forward in the box. Klusendorf setting up a run, maybe. Now he's going to step back out. Now that one's going to come in, go over everyone, be kept in play. Down, that one goes just over the bar. Klusendorf got to it, but popped it up a little high. That one goes over the bar, and that's one of the better chances we've seen Medford have so far. Just spin on that one, tipped it over the bar. Goal kick to Mosinee as we come up on the half-hour mark. 1-0 Mosinee as the foot goes through it. This one's going to come here to the near side. That one will be knocked down, but it'll be picked up by Holtz. Holtz gives it off to Nepervanek. Nepervanek back to Holtz, gets it to the other Holtz. Torrin Holtz looking, crosses over with his brother. Now, I believe his brother, Cole Holtz, gets it back. Holtz chipping it towards the net. That one goes through everyone. That one's going to roll far side. It'll be picked up there by Seidel. Seidel up the far sideline. That one taken away. but loses his footing. Medford right back on it. Chance chipped forward. That's going to be chased down by Medford, or excuse me, Mosinee. That's going to be Blank. Blank pass is taken away. This is Estrada Rodriguez. Rudolph has to take a step back. Back heel to Estrada Rodriguez. Pulls it back and his foot slips out from underneath him. Now a whistle, and that's going to be a foul. That's going to be a foul, and that's going to go against Medford. Mosinee will have the free kick. Rodriguez slow to get up. I think that was more of just the shock of the way he went down as his foot. I don't think got grip in the turf. It just kind of went out from under him as that one chipped forward. That'll be Klusendorf will chase it down, back heel it a little bit, but it'll be picked up there by Torin Holtz. Holtz loses it. Good closeout there. That was Gabe Felix. But Cole Holtz back on it, gets it ahead to Nepervanik. Nepervanik looking, cuts it back the other way. Looking to get into the box, knocked off, and we're going to get a foul, I think. And that is going to go against Mosinee. Break for Medford is if they called that the other way. That was in the penalty box. That was a 50-50 call, and they sent it against Mosinee, so Medford will get the free kick inside their own penalty area. Low free kick comes all the way up, picked up there by Miller. That one taken away, and Medford will put a foot through it, looking for Tulesti. Tulesti picks it up now, looks to get through, and he'll go down, but they will get the foul call. Late call from the official, but they do get the foul on Tulesti as he had two players. Either one of them could have taken the foul on that one. They were both putting some pressure on him, so now looks as if Medford will set something up and try and get the free kick into the penalty area. That one comes down over everyone. Down, Tulesti, shot! That one doesn't go in, and the save is made. Oh! Wheelock got to that one the first time. The rebound was there, and it was a race to it, and Wheelock won it. And now he puts a foot through it. Medford starting to show some of that offense. As Rudolph will give it off to Estrada Rodriguez. Gets it off their far side. Looking to build. Gets it into the middle. That is now back looking for Tulesti. Didn't get to him, but the ball will take a bounce, and Whiff will end up with it. Now it'll get here near side to Gabe Felix. Felix back into the middle. Rudolph taken away by Cole Holtz. Holtz sending it forward, but good stop there. That is Vincent Seidel. Seidel had it for a second. Now we're going to get fouled, and that's going to go against Mosinee. Medford with another free kick. See what they can set up. Last one they had from this area almost turned into a goal. 7 minutes till halftime. That one chipped high. That one comes down into the net. Goal! No! Wide. Oh! That looked like it went in. It didn't. I thought it went in. It looked like it went in, but it didn't. Just wide. From my vantage point, that looked like it was in, and I think most of the Medford fans agreed with me. But just wide. Again, Medford inches away from a goal. They've been inches away a couple times now. That was going to come to Cole Holtz here on the near side. Holtz trying to get past his defender, Rudolph. Gets it ahead to Torin Holtz. Torin Holtz closed out, taken away. That one will be passed back to Klusendorf. Klusendorf will go across field. Didn't see it. That one will be chipped out and just forced to send it off into touch. Throw to... No, they're going to say it was last touched by Mosinee. Tipped out by Mosinee. Medford will have the throw. They take it. They lose it quickly, but get it right back. That one sent back, and now Blair will just put a foot through it. That one gets here. Rudolph unable to quite get it fully under control. It'll end up back on the foot. That'll be Miller. Miller gets it off here near side. Donahue. Donahue plays it back. Cole Holtz. Holtz loses it. Taken away. That one's going to get to Tulesti. Tulesti looking for options. Sends it far side. Oh, closed out. Closed out. That was 18. Nepervanik with the last-ditch defending, but gets it back. That'll be chipped out. That will not be able to be kept in. That is going to be a throw to Medford. As we wait for them to set it. We approach 5 minutes remaining in the half. They get that one in to Whiff. Whiff back here. Now he's going to send that one, but only white shirts around where it landed. And Mosinee will get it back. Pressure comes. They just put a foot through that one. That one's going to go out right around midfield for a throw to Medford. Medford would love to get a goal here with the pressure they've been able to create. Mosinee back on it, though. They get it to Holtz. Holtz fighting for it. Medford right back on it. Gerardo Rodriguez taking it away from Torrin Holtz. They get that one in the middle. Nobody there. Just a foot through it by Nappervanek. And Medford will have to reset. Leaves it short. Picked up there. See, that was Dean. Dean gives it off, and now Blair. Now we get a whistle and a foul, and that's going to go against... They're going to say that 9. Zach Rudolph did a little swim move on his defender. Matt agrees. I didn't see it. I was looking down for a name. Nope. That one sent high. That's going to come down, headed towards the net. Picked up there by Jake Dassow. Dassow chases it down, waiting for the defenders to clear. Now he'll put his foot through it. High kick. That one about a 50-yard punt. And it comes back and now laid off for Cole Holtz. Holtz looking for Torrin Holtz. That one will not get there. Fought for it. It'll be spun around and now a whistle, and that's going to be a foul against Mosinee. Medford takes it quickly. Looking to build. Gets past his defender. Right there is Whiff. Whiff brings it back across midfield for a second. Leaves it off. Now it's going to be passed out far side. Picked up there by Seidel. Seidel loses it. Torrin Holtz will have it, but taken away quickly. Back along the far side. Mosinee's able to recollect, and Seidel is able to send it off into touch and set up the throw. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining, and we're going to get substitutions. That'll run some time. Give me a chance to catch my breath. And the throw comes into Cole Holtz. Holtz gives it back off far side. Now coming back here into the middle. Trying to find an opportunity. Getting it back. Now back into the middle. Closed out. Sent off into touch. Throw to Mosinee. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. They will get it in quickly. That one will be sent towards net. Holtz there, but it'll be headed back clear this way, but it'll be closed out there by Mosinee. Mosinee trying to send something back in. Up into the air. Bouncing around. That one will be popped up into the air again. Heads go to the ball. Everyone misses and then cleared out by Seidel. Closed out again, but a chance to at least catch a breath for Medford. Now Medford closes it out. Lusty will have it. To Lusty. Chipping it ahead. That's going to come out, and that's going to go out of play. Throw to Medford. They've got 2 minutes. One chance for a final attack for Medford here. Lusty will get the throw. Gets it in right along the line. Comes back out to Lusty. Lusty into the middle. Whiff. Muscle from behind, able to get rid of it first. Gets it to Gerardo Estrada Rodriguez. Looking. Sends it far side. Picked up there by Medford. Kept in play. Now looking to send it in. That is going to go out, and that is going to be a throw. Is it a throw? Looks like it's a throw. So he didn't quite keep it in play before sending it off. So a minute and a half left. Medford looking to get the ball back here quickly, and they do. Gerardo Estrada Rodriguez gives it off. Now a shot low at the net. That one right into the chest of Wheelock, and an easy save. He puts that one a little bit short. Comes up, and they're going to get a handball on Dean, and that's going to give Medford a chance to set up a free kick again. And they will send most everyone forward. That one chipped towards the net. That one's going to go wide and out for the goal kick. And about a minute left, so a chance to see if Mosinee attempts to convert the field quickly. Maybe get one last shot. They don't seem to be in any hurry to take this. As the clock continues to tick down, about 40 seconds remaining, I don't think they're going to try. I think they're going to be content to go to the half with the 1-0 lead. Referee telling them to speed it up just a little bit. They'd send it long. Medford heading it there. Klusendorf passing it back. 20 seconds. Maybe one last chance for Medford. Nope, that one chipped back up, and that will most likely do it. Klusendorf will wait for the ball to come to him. Maybe set something up. 10 seconds left. That goes out, and that will do it.
6, 5, 4, 3.
As the last seconds tick off. And that will send us to the half. Mosinee leads 1-0 on the goal by Garrett Donahue. We're going to step aside, and we'll be back with the second half in a few.
All right, Medford, did you know that it is number 14?
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
Are you in the market for a new phone? Hi, I'm Andrew, and today I'm going to be showing you that US Cellular's Northside Computers cares about their existing customers. Right now, you can come into the store and get $400 off the latest Samsung models. This amazing deal includes both the Galaxy Z Fold and the Galaxy Z Flip. From right now until September 16th, you can get this amazing deal. So come on down to 907 South Central Avenue and check out this cutting-edge technology.
Former professional football player Bill Ferrario, and I had a career protecting quarterbacks in Green Bay and Madison. Now, when I need protection, I turn to the professionals at Marshfield Insurance. They help protect my home, auto, and business from disaster. With over 30 A-rated insurance companies to choose from and 24 agents, they're conditioned to give you great coverage at great rates. Plus, I keep them in tip-top shape. Let's go, premium boy.
It's really necessary.
No, but it sure is fun.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
First date? We get it. Extra snacks? We get it. Big purchase? We get it. Spend your money your way with a checking account from Prevail Bank.
sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin furniture, Lang furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
How do you know your business is properly insured? Clinner Insurance agents are your focused local insurance experts for commercial insurance. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
All right, Medford, make some noise for your boys when they take the field!
All right, we are back, and it is Mosinee 1, Medford 0, but Medford definitely looked to have the stronger start, pushing a little stronger there in that end of that first half. Couple close opportunities. They haven't quite been able to close one out yet. NFL kicking off, Tampa Bay 7, Dallas 6. That is nearing the end of the first quarter, so either the Dallas fans are right, or Tampa Bay not as good as they were last year. So we get ready, and we are underway. Mosinee, Medford will start with football, Always get the two M schools mixed up. That one chipped ahead. That was going to go out of play. That's going to be a throw to Mosinee. We'll see. I think Medford's going to want to score early here if they can. That one cut back. Cut back again. That's going to be forced out of play. That's going to be another throw to Mosinee. Torrin Holtz take it on the far side. Gets that one into Cole Holtz. Cole Holtz back to Torrin. Torrin gets that one ahead. Knocked down. Fought for. And Medford on it. Medford through the wickets. That one comes down here to the near side. Foot race to the ball will not be won by Aiden Grippentrug. Out of play. Throw to Mosinee. Saw that one. That was, I believe it was Whiff sent that one through the wickets on a Mosinee player. And that one comes down, trying to thread the needle there. Grippentrog back on it, tries to get it through again. Can't. That one popped up, and it'll be Tornholtz to chase it down. Picks it up. See what he can find. He sends that one down this near sideline. That's going to be a foot race. That will be won by Nepervanik. Nepervanik looking to work from the near side, leaves it back off for Holtz. Pops up, and that one's going to catch Grippentrog in the hand. That's going to be a free kick. And the Holtzes will switch spots. Cole Holtz will take it. See what they draw up here. Most everyone more towards the far side of the goal from the ball, and that one's going to be sent over to that far side. Headed out by Medford. Chase down there, and it'll be Tulusty. Tulusty quickly ahead, passes it forward, but that was going to be taken away by Mosinee. Mosinee working the far side. Now they'll send it into the middle to Cole Holtz. Holtz looking, giving it off. That one closed out by Klusendorf. It's all the way across midfield. Foot race to the ball. That will be won by Mosinee. They will just have to send it off into touch. That'll be a throw to Medford. That was won by number 6, Aiden Karst on for the first time. That one comes down. Excuse me, that was 8. That one comes down. That was going to roll all the way out, and that's going to be a goal kick. A little bit of pushing and shoving there as their ball was heading down, but actually, no, they're going to give a free kick. Check that. It's a free kick. Okay. Officials been playing the advantage a little more here as that one gets headed shouldered back. Gerardo Rodriguez gets down, and that one's not going to... Now they will get the call. Playing the advantage. And Rodriguez stays down. He might be... I think he might be cramping a little bit. Gets back up, and he's okay. Steve Dietzman, the trainer, ready to come out, and I think they had to stop play, so he's got to come off. So Estrada Rodriguez will come off. 21, Mason Grippentrog on. Gets checked out. Now we resume. And Klusendorf from the free kick sends that one in. That one's going to go wide, roll out for the goal. That time, for sure, it's a goal kick. We are 3 minutes into the second half. 1-0 Mosinee. Checking in here. As that one will be Medford picking up. Medford definitely with a little bit more of the attacking instinct here to begin the second half, much like they did at the end of the first half. Seidel gets it into the middle of Rudolph. Rudolph goes a little too far on him and will get out to Cole Holtz, but Rudolph picks it right back up. Now we're going to get a whistle, and they're going to follow, and now there's going to be a conversation. No, they switch it over. It's going to be Mosinee. There was a conversation quick with the official, I think kind of a, hey, next time I'm going to card you. As that one picked up, but Mosinee right back on it, but bad pass, and that one tipped out, but Mosinee will get it back, and they will send that one here to the near side. That's going to go out of play. Throw to Medford. I think there earlier, the official giving them the kind of the parrot, just stop it. Next time I'm going to pull the card out on you. I mean, because we've seen those two. It's Torn Holtz, and I believe it was Whiff has gotten into it a few times here. A little pushing and shoving. So the official kind of setting down that we're not going to put up with that anymore. As Grippentrog gets to that one, that was going to come out and be picked up there by Rudolph. Rudolph to the near side. Missed the other Medford player. I was wondering where everyone was going. That one's going to be chased down. Picked back up and fought for, and that's going to come back out more back and forth, and Medford will keep it, but they had to bring it all the way back into their end. That one goes into the leg. Ooh. Now we're going to get a whistle for a handball. That one caught one of the Mosinee players by surprise in the leg, and I think it knocked him over. But then he touched it with his hand. Not intentionally. That one really well kicked. That one's going to come all the way down, but bloop, knocked right back out. It goes right back to midfield, pops straight up into the air. Mosinee will get to it first, but it'll come down, and Medford will, for a second half possession, now Mosinee takes it back, and they look to attack. Closed out there. That was Mason Grippentrog, sends that one off into touch, gives a chance for the defense to set. 5 minutes into the second half. Mosinee looking for their first real attack. That one goes out of play again, and that's going to be another throw to Mosinee. This one down near about 20 yards from the goal line. You get that throw in to Donahue. Donahue gets it back over the far side. Gives it into the middle, Cole Holtz. Holtz goes back into the corner. That one up into the face of one of the Medford players, puts his body on the line, gets the block, and it comes back out. And now Medford looking to switch over the field and attack. That one's going to come down, but a little too far for everyone. Closed out by Mosinee. Mosinee bringing it back. Now they'll chip that one ahead. Now knocked back down. Medford right back on it. Medford has done a better job of closing down the Mosinee defenders here in the second half. That one comes right back down, and even the end of the first half, that one's going to be picked up by Mosinee and taken away. That's going to go to 27, Cole Kowalski. Kowalski fought for it, and that one's going to lose, and it's going to be a foul on Medford. Oh, yeah. That revamped Mosinee basketball team as they take a quick little pass on the free kick. Holtz running down, and that one's going to be knocked down. Now knocked down again, and this time they're going to get the foul on Mosinee. And Medford takes it quickly. They go back and forth. Things getting a little chippy out there, and that's the challenge you have. Is that one stays in. Nope, now they'll whistle it back. And it's going to be a Mosinee throw. So Mosinee will toss it in. Donahue will get it near midfield. Donahue looking for Nefervanik down that far side. He'll get it down into the corner. Taken away, but it's tipped out of play, and that's going to be a corner. Mosinee will get the corner. Nefervanik will chase it down. See who ends up taking it. Looks like it's going to be Cole Holtz. So Cole Holtz will take it from the near side corner. Sends that one in high over everyone. That one is in the back of the net. Goal. And that is going to be Torrin Holtz. Holtz to Holtz gets the goal.
Goal by Mosinee, number
So that's
12.
a second goal.
Cole Holtz to that goal off the header. Mosinee up 2-0.
So 2-0. That's Cole Holtz that got the goal, not Torrin. So the two of them came together, but I think that was Torrin. I thought Cole came over to take it. We'll verify. I'm going to give it to Torrin at this point. Looks like Cole was the one that put the header down, and then Torrin was the one that knocked it in. Medford quickly on the attack. Back here. Gets it back out into the middle. Taken away. And gets it back up, and now Mosinee looking to speed their way down the field. Now they slow it down a little bit. Now looking to convert it over. That one tripping out. That was going to go out, and that's going to be another corner. So another corner to Mosinee. The last one they had, they turned into a goal. See what they do with this one. 48.5 minutes gone by, the 80-minute game. They take that one short. Ooh, opportunity, but kind of overran the ball there a little bit. Gives Medford a chance to set. That one headed out. Maybe another chance sent in, but that was going to go wide. That's going to be out for a corner. Say last touch by Medford. So another corner to Mosinee. Another chance to add to this lead. I did not. Happy birthday to that one comes in. Headed out by Medford. And playing up there. Now not almost taken away. That could have broken to something really good, but not quite. That one goes out of play. Gives us a chance to say happy birthday, Vincent Seidel. His birthday today. Hopefully they can get a great comeback win as a present for him. We will see. But Mosinee with the throw far side. Drop your happy birthdays in the comments for him. That one comes back up. That'll be played up, but Mosinee will get it right back, and they just chip that one far side. It's kept in play over there. Always hard to see that sideline on the far side. That one's sent into the air, and that one's going to come all the way out to midfield. Mosinee will reset the attack. Every minute that ball spends down here is a minute Medford doesn't have a chance to come back. That one back in their middle. That one's spin move almost. Again, it's kind of been the story of the Medford Raiders so far this year is almost. They have almost had so many awesome opportunities, and they just can't quite seem to get the opportunity. That one there, if that play is made a little better, Medford with an opportunity to run, but instead that one goes out wide. Not quite able to do it. Now the throw. Then again, soccer is a game of almost. That one in all the way across and chipped back out. Probably would have been better off to let Dassau guide that one out of play, but that's going to go out for another corner to Mosinee. Mills set it up again, and Mosinee never in any hurry to take it as they get that one into Torrin Holtz. Holtz looking. Gets that one back out. Now it comes back into the box. Looking, working that far side. That one's going to come down, and that's going to be out for a goal kick. Back, and now they will put that foot through that one high. That one goes over everyone, and now collected up. Midfield, fought for, and that'll move forward, and Mosinee right back on attack. Kohlholz leaves it off to Torrin. It gets back on the far side, back to Kohlholz. Holtz sends it downfield, picked up there by Dean. Dean looking, waiting for his teammates. Now leaves it off, goes through everyone. Comes all the way down here to the near side, picked up there by Medford. That is Grippentrog. Grippentrog, little side foot. Gets it over here to the birthday boy, Seidel. Seidel, no call either way. Nope, now they do. Now they slow it down. And they're going to pull both players over. We're going to stop. We're going to see who they give it to. Nope. Nope, just a Stern talking to. Again, stop it. But that will give Medford the free kick. Klusendorf sends it in. That's going to be picked up by Grippentrog. Grippentrog hits it out, and that's going to get out. And that's going to be a knock from behind, and that's going to be a whistle, and that's going to be a free kick to Mosinee. Easiest call an official's going to make. You put that shoulder in from behind. They're going to make that call, and they just take it quickly. Torrin Holtz looking to make a run. Gets it off. Back to Torrin Holtz. Abbotsford 47, Ripley Prentice 18. Final in the one football game tonight. That one comes back out. Sent down. Now back the other way. That is sent back into the middle. Opportunity for Mosinee. Closed down. 13. Braden Machon flying out of nowhere. Just sent that one into the night sky. Out for a corner, but that was perfectly set up by Mosinee. And now, no hurry. And you got to be careful here. The officials will get you for delay. As Mosinee starting to play the delay game. No harm in doing it if the official will let you, but you got to be careful of that. As that one comes in high, that one's going to go over everyone. It'll be there, popped up into the air. It's going to come here to the near side, headed down. It'll be picked up there by Thomas Miller. Miller gets it back into the middle. Mosinee still challenging. That one knocked down onto a foot. We're going to get a whistle, and I think we're going to get a penalty. Penalty to Mosinee on the handball, I believe. Yep, the handball. So that's going to set a penalty up for Mosinee. And it will be Torrin Holtz to take it. See, Dassau will get the conversation about not leaving his line. Holtz will step back. Steps up. Puts it in the back of the net. Goal, Mosinee.
Goal for Mosinee, number 13,
Torrin Holtz will get the goal on the penalty kick. 3-0 Mosinee. The penalty being drawn on the handball. So 3-0 Mosinee. 53-39 gone by. And now starting to get away from Medford. They're going to need to start really putting the pressure on. That comes back here to the near side. Taken away, pushing forward. Now dropping back. Silas Whip. Pulling back, trying to find some opportunities. And the pass goes wide and taken away by Mosinee. Mosinee chipping ahead, looking for the big guy. That's Nepervanik. Now that one's sent out, and that's going to be a throw to Mosinee. And again, Medford just not able to maintain enough possession, and Mosinee more than happy to run as much clock as they can here with a 3-goal lead. Get out of here. Get a clean sheet for their keeper. They look to throw. They're going to get that one into the middle of Torrin Holtz. Holtz gives it a low head out there to that far side. And now Mosinee looking to build an attack. Getting out here. Now they're going to leave it off. See what they can do. Now they'll send a cross in. That's going to go. Has to be pushed over the bar. Dassau got to it, but that was way scarier than I think anybody from Mosinee was even expecting. That one comes out, and that'll be out for a corner to Mosinee again. Mosinee has really dominated the set pieces here in the second half. As again, they take their time. And they'll pass it in Holtz. Holtz to Holtz. Back to Holtz. Coming up. Now he'll send one low. Save. I think Dassau did not make the save cleanly. And it goes out the back for a corner kick again. So the corner again from that far side. This time they bring a defender up. Now traffic being directed over there, and they will get it in. Taking that short corner. Now they give it back, attacking along the goal line. That one comes down, and Dassau able to collect it up there at the far post. And now he's going to give it the throw quickly here to the near side. That is Grippentrog. I'm sorry, not Grippentrog. That is Seidel. Now gets to Grippentrog. I just saw the 4 and not the 1. Back to Seidel. Seidel back into the middle. Now coming along far side, or I should say right up the middle. Now tipped away. Comes down, and Mosinee has it for a second. Now it's to go back, and now it'll go back down, and now we're going to get a whistle. And that's going to be a free kick to Medford. Free kick to Medford. And they will set it up from midfield and see how many players they send forward. They send everyone but Klusendorf, who's taking it, and Sam Blair is in the end. They are full on attack mode here, and Klusendorf will step up, puts a foot through it. That one comes down. The head is out. Pop back up into the air, headed out. Now Medford needs to get the defenders back, but taken away. Seidel loses it. Seidel gets for a second there, and that one comes back around. Seidel gets a foot on it, slows it down a little bit, but shut down by the much larger Nepervanik. Nepervanik chips it ahead. I think that would have been offside either way. Now pop back up into the middle. That'll be picked up there by Grippentrog. Grippentrog just a little head. Ends up on the foot of Seidel. Seidel forward onto the foot of Neubauer. Neubauer looking for an opportunity. Gets it all the way back out. That's going to end up on the... Klusendorf will have it in the middle. Klusendorf passes it far side, trying to find a hole as every single Mosinee player is back inside the 40. They are parking the bus, as they would say, and making sure that Medford has no opportunity to get anything through. That one comes out, and it was blocked there on the cross attempt. That one comes back into the middle, blocked down by Whip. Loses that one, goes out of play, throw to Medford, and we'll get a couple subs coming in here for both teams, and gives me a chance to grab a quick drink. Mosinee subs taking their time in and off. No harm in that. Your goal is to run as much time as possible here with the advantage of the no stoppage time. And with the shorter game, things develop quickly as that one headed back out. Just a shot at goal. Sometimes you never know what can happen when that ball heads near the net. And it'll be Klusendorf to close it down. Klusendorf trying to get through, does. Next line of the defense comes, gets through that, but then the ball just squirts away from a little too far. Mosinee on it. They send it down the field. That's going to be a foot race, and that's going to have to just be sent off into touch. Throw to Mosinee, about 30 yards out from the goal line there on the far side. We approach the hour mark. 21, just short of 20, just over 21 minutes left in this one. Medford needs goals, and they need goals now. Bit of hand fighting back and forth. That's going to go out of play. That's going to be a throw to Mosinee. Or no, wait. Nope. They call it back for a free kick. Okay. Didn't see the call from the official. They call it back for a free kick. Lusendorf puts a foot through it. That one's going to come down, and that's going to go over everyone. Foot race to the ball, and that's going to go out for a goal kick to Mosinee. Catching my breath here as they've gone back and forth here a little bit. Whistle, the official, I think, kind of blowing the whistle saying, hey, come on, let's get it going. Be interesting to see. Something you don't see called too often. It is a foul in the rules on delay. It's a yellow card for delay. But it's one of those things that's in the rules. It's kind of like traveling in the NBA. It's got to be pretty blatant if they're going to call it. Because that one comes back around trying to tip it back. That one back into the middle. Now comes back here. Near side, Medford trying to reverse field, see if they can find some openings. Gets it out here to the birthday boy. Seidel back into the middle. Closed out. Holtz got to it, but fought away, and good job there. Now they send it down here near side. Foot race to the ball, and it's going to be kicked out. That had some promise on it, but that one comes back out here, and it'll be a throw to Medford. Seidel to take it. He'll get the throw in. Looking for Neubauer deep. Fought for. Bouncing around. Cole Holtz will have it for a second. Neubauer back with it. Now Holtz takes it away. Back up. Looking to attack here from the near side. That's going to get out. And it's going to get out of play. Throw to Medford. Blah, blah, blah. Ugh. Tongue twisting up in knots today as we have passed the hour mark. 20 minutes to go. 3-0. Steve Ockenick Sports on Focus alongside Matt Wenzel producing here today as they get that one ahead. More players forward in attack. That one into the middle. Oh! Neubauer almost got to that one again. One of these times he's going to get to one of those. And Medford might be able to crack in if that one comes back out. Now that one chipped forward. Foot race to the ball. Oh, again, just cleared out into touch. Chance for Medford to set something up, and we'll see some new faces come on again. Clock running. Players coming off, and of course subbing for and in fact Vincent Seidel was the player coming off who was getting ready to take the throw, and he'll swap out for Mason Rippentrop. Now the throw, they get that one in. Neubauer looking for options, has passed back to Lusendorf. Far side, a little too far, but then it gets past, and Medford right back on it. Fortuitous events there. That one comes back out, but it is Neprvanik getting it out. Now that one chipped forward, but right there, closed out by Blair. Blair sends a foot through. That's going to go out of play. That'll be a throw to Mosinee right about midfield. That one comes back. Throw comes in. Here real quick. That one comes back into the middle. Back here to the near side. Working their way down, and that one back into the middle. Back to Cole Holtz. Holtz looking to attack. They get that one ahead. Foot race to the ball. That is won by Thomas Miller. Miller closed out quickly, has to pass it back. Now comes from Torrenholtz, gets back to Miller. Miller, and that one's just going to be cleared out the back, and that's going to go out for a corner. That'll come out, and that'll be a corner from the near corner again as they continue to let the clock run. Torrenholtz getting a quick conversation from the official. And the pass comes in quickly. They've been taking those short corners. That one's going to go wide and out. Goal kick. The goal kick will come from the back line, and it will be Klusendorf to take it. 16 minutes remaining. Medford has had some opportunities. They just haven't quite been able to convert them. That was going to come here to the near side. That's going to be out, and that's going to be a throw to Medford. So Medford gets the throw. I think the Medford players are surprised to get that one. Throw comes in, looking for Neubauer. Neubauer back towards the middle. That'll be closed out there. Now we're going to get a whistle, and they're going to get a elbow on Mason Grippentrog. Put the wing out. That one comes back towards the middle. And back along that far side. Now it tips back out. Little collision there. Good no calls. That one is going to come back up and out throw to Mosinee. 15.5 minutes remaining. Medford really needing to find an opening. And this might be it. That one's going to go down that far sideline. Neubauer's going to have it. He's going to be shadowed. He's just going to send that one in, knocked down, and now cleared out by Mosinee. Neubauer had 2 defenders around him, so really no opportunity for any type of holding play to let the offense set, but the throw pass goes out long by Mosinee. Throw to Medford. Medford chases that one down. Get it here into the middle. Tried to get it in. Fighting for it again. That is Rudolph. Rudolph now is just going to be sent in towards the net. Picked up by Wheelock. And he's going to let this team set up before he puts the foot through it. Gets around midfield. Shouldered down. And it is Rudolph. Rudolph has to pass it back to Grippentrog. Grippentrog tried to get it ahead. Couldn't. Now that one's going to be closed down and sent back into the air by Long. Braden Long on the field for the first time that we've seen. Now back into the middle. Passing back. Now back along far side. Picked up there by Estrada Rodriguez. Good to see him back out on the field. He stepped out earlier with a little bit of a knock. Back towards the middle. Mosinee. Again, not in any hurry. They're going to patiently let everything set. Now that was just going to be sent off, and that's going to be a substitution. 14 minutes to go. We've seen miraculous comebacks, and especially in a sport especially at this level where the goalkeeping is what you'd expect at the high school level. Some opportunities for sure if you can get some shots towards the net. That one knocked back out. The question now is if Medford can get that ball in a position to get shots towards net. Knocked down. That's going to be right near. They're going to rule it just outside the box. So that's going to be a really strong free kick, and now they're going to set the wall, and they're going to march that off. Bringing everyone forward. Yeah, wall was a little close, we'll say. Then again, everybody always sets that wall up a little close. So now the free kick taken. Sent just high. Took a good whack at it, but just a little high. And that'll go out for the goal kick. A couple more yards, that's a penalty, and Medford's probably right back in this one. Hard to see the lines on that far side. What? Oh yeah. Medford's had, the hardest part watching this as somebody that follows a lot of Medford sports is they've had the opportunities. And kind of similar to what we saw against Rhinelander, they just can't ever quite seem to find that last little pass or that last little move to give them that opening. It'll come. It'll come. It's a learning curve. You lost a lot of strong pieces last year as that one goes out throw to Medford. And Mosinee comes in with a strong squad and a murderer's row to start the year. In conference play to go Rhinelander, Lakeland, Mosinee. First 3 in conference play. That'll get you. They'll have a little bit of chance to kind of get some practice, get some reset in. They will face Anago on the 14th here. We will not have that game as we are in the gym for that one. Checking the schedule coming up here. That one comes down, knocked out. Yep, we're in the gym for volleyball on Tuesday. That one comes back down the field. That was going to be knocked forward. And cleared out of play and a throw to Mosinee down near the football goal line. So yeah, you haven't seen the volleyball team going all the way back to the second. So we're going to head into the gym on Tuesday. They will host Menominee. Football, we will be linking to the stream from Lakeland tomorrow, and then we will see the cross-country team on Saturday at the Colby Invitational. A lot of good teams down there. Excited to see Joey Sullivan and the entire Medford squad out there. A lot of good racers out there. It's just kind of delay tactics, and now we're going to get a foul, and that's going to be against Mosinee. Tanner Harabi, another good racer on the boys' side. Girls team, that one comes all the way across. Out, and that's going to be a goal. Oh no, they're going to give him the corner. Oh, they're going to give him the corner on that. Okay. Touched by a Medford player on the way through. Corner as we come up on 10 minutes remaining. Really excited for a week from Friday. Coming back up here. Rhinelander Medford football. That looks to be possibly set a tone for the conference title. That one passed short. Comes back out as we are tipped up over everything out of play off the crossbar. And that'll be out for a goal kick. Now a whistle as we get substitutions. As we pass the 70-minute mark, 10 minutes remaining. And Medford find 3 in 10 minutes. Always possible. That one knocked back out. That's going to come back out here into the middle. Now it's going to be knocked back down. Medford looking to attack, but it gets passed and Mosinee right back on it. Mosinee closed out quickly, but that's going to land right back down onto Nepervanik. Nepervanik over into the corner. He's going to be more than happy to just hold on to that one. Medford gets it out into touch. It'll be a throw to Mosinee. I think we're going to see Mosinee spend a lot of time in the corners now, trying to hold that ball for as long as possible. Get themselves out of here with a win and a clean sheet. That one comes back out. That's going to come back into the middle. Now still looking at far side. Now they get it back down low. Gets through everybody. Foot race to the ball. And that one will be... Oh! That's going to be a foul against Mosinee. Oh. I was convinced he was going to go to the pocket, but no. That also might be one that looks a little worse from up here all the way across the field than it was from down on the field. That one sent into the sky. Picked up by Mosinee. Mosinee again just looking to keep the ball down here. The more time the ball spends down here, the less time Medford has to try and put something together. That one again is going to go down into the corner. That was going to hit the flag. And that's going to be a... Oh, no, they're going to say it went out the back, and it's going to be a goal kick. So, some more substitutions. 8 minutes remaining. So, football tomorrow, we'll have a link on our website to the game in Lakeland, along with the 2 games we will be covering. The big one in Colby, number 2 Colby versus number 1 Edgar. Pretty much a Merriwood Conference Championship game, as that was going to be played out by Mosinee. It's got all the way down near their own goal, and Mosinee again right back across the field. Foot race down. That'll be picked up. Klusendorf will put a foot through it, but that'll be won actually by Medford. Looked like one of the Holtzes was going to get to it, but he didn't. Gets back into the middle. That is Whiff with a good run, and he's going to be knocked down, and that's going to be a foul, and that is, I will be shocked. Nope. And they're going to pull it all the way back out to about the 15 on the football line, so about 25 yards out. They're going to bring a lot of players forward. Medford, a good chance to at least get something on the board and get a positive coming toward the end of this one. To Lusty, foot through it into the wall. And that's going to come all the way out to the far side. And that'll be played forward. And that one, still a little bit of a trip. Doesn't go anywhere. Now that one ahead. Quickly converted, but knocked down by Medford. Medford sends it back the other way. Picked up there. Now Medford, Mosinee back on it. And Estrada Rodriguez emphatically motioning to the official, wondering where the foul was, but no call. And that one's going to go out of play, and that'll be a throw to Mosinee. We've got 6 minutes remaining. Talk about that one. Then rivalry in Pittsville, the Auburndale Eagles taking on the Pittsville Panthers. That's always a good rivalry between the two small schools small rural schools in Wood County. So I will be down there for that one. We'll have Neil on production with Matt and Wade Omican of the Hornets Nest on the calls. That one's going to come down and clear it out by Mosinee. Our next, as I said, we'll see Medford's cross country at Colby on Saturday. And then we'll have JV football on Monday. As now Medford starts to convert this one over, making a run. Far side, that is now passed back into the middle, but Holtz is there and he'll just send his foot through it. Clear it out. That was going to come back this way, but it'll be picked up there by Donahue. Donahue is 5 minutes remaining. Far side, Cole Holtz. Cole Holtz will play it. Now give it off. It'll be picked up by Medford. Medford plays it back. Not much they can do. Right onto the foot of a Indian, and Mosinee will try to attack again. Keep this ball busy. They get it to Torrenholtz. Torrenholtz along that near side, the far side, excuse me. Near side to the benches. Tipped back up. Foot race to the ball. Won by Mosinee. That one's going to come back into the middle. Closed out quickly. Couple feet around it. Closed out. Bouncing around. Medford will clear it out. Telusty will get it. Telusty turns. Telusty sprinting up the near side. Telusty looking for options. Telusty see if he can get through. Telusty, closed down. Had it there. Good run by Quentin Telusty. And good finding that opening and just finally closed out. Just too many white shirts down there compared to the red. And that really closed everything out, and that'll set Mosinee up. Slide in there. That was 19 Silas with that ball. I mean, it was a good slide tackle. You don't see that too often on the turf. As the ball takes a little bit weird, different bounces on the turf compared to the grass. And it kind of makes for a slightly different game. That one popped up. That was going to come back around. Fought for a little bit. And now Mosinee again pushing forward. Knocked away. That one's going to go out far side. That's going to go out for a Mosinee throw. And they will again take their time. Nope. Medford grabs. I think Mosinee players now we're going to get a stoppage in time. Under 5 minutes. Substitution stop the clock. 76-41 gone by. So 3 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. So Monday we'll have Medford JV football against Lakeland. Tuesday, Medford volleyball against Mosinee. Anago comes to town here on Tuesday. And then Thursday, taking a look at the schedule here quick. Nope, but we will be back on Friday for Rhinelander Medford football, 7 o'clock start. And then the Medford Volleyball Invitational next week on Saturday. We'll have select matches from that. So busy couple weeks in sports as we get into the depth of fall sports and start approaching closer to the actual start of fall. That one in the middle, Telusty. Telusty's going to get into the middle. Estrada Rodriguez chips that one, looking for Neubauer. Neubauer can't quite get to it. Clear it out, but Medford will get back on it. Medford, 2.5 minutes, and we're going to get a whistle. I believe that's going to go, yes it is, it's going to go against Mosinee. That'll give Medford a chance. Klusendorf will come up and take it. And we don't, we're going to get a stop in time, and they're going to come out a yellow. I believe that was yellow for Estrada Rodriguez. I'm going to guess that was after the play. So Estrada Rodriguez will come off. we get wound back up, and that one chipped high towards the net. Headed! Oh, just wide. Had a chance at it, just wide. 2 minutes remaining. Minutes remaining. That one high into the air. Down here, Medford. As Mosinee puts really nobody forward. Now they finally start to move some players across midfield, but making sure they just hold possession. We play that one back. 1.5 minutes. Back into the middle. Going back this way, and that one closed out, sent along to the far side. Medford will try and set a rush from there. Maybe get one last chance at getting something in the back of the net. Now one pop back up into the air. Lusty will end up with it. Lusty turns the corner against Donahue. Now has to pull it back. Sends it off to the far side. Looking. Seeing. Now they're going to send it that far side. Foot race the ball. One crosses in off the crossbar. Off the top of the crossbar. Good shot there. I can't see who it was on that far side. I believe it was 21, Mason Grippentrog. Yes, it is. Mason Grippentrog just put a foot through that one, and that will pretty much do it. Last 30 seconds. Mosinee more than happy to just hold the ball down here by the goal. Run the clock out. Neubauer will close it out. Now they will finally send it downfield. Medford will pick it up. See if Medford can get something going, but Mosinee back on it. Running clock, 10 seconds. And that will do it. Mosinee will pass out the end. And they'll just take a shot. And the whistle blows. And that will do it. Mosinee gets the win, 3-0. Goals. First goal went to Garrett Donahue. I awarded the next 2 to Torrin Holtz. He had the second, then scored the penalty on the third. So that will wrap it up here. For Matt Wenzel, I'm Steve Hockenich. Enjoy your night.